Derwood D.C. Curtis was born in December 1953 in Sapporo, Japan, where his father was stationed. His parents were Florence and Army Sergeant Samuel Curtis. D.C. was raised on Chicago's South Side. He always had high respect for the armed services through the influence of family members who also served. He worked hard and developed strong ethics and leadership early in life as captain of the safety patrol in 6th grade and as a Cub Scout. In high school, he commanded Chicago's largest JROTC unit with aspirations to attend West Point. During a football recruiting visit to the academy, he was extremely impressed by the great traditions, the opportunity to serve, the high-caliber group, and wanted to be part of something special. At the academy, D.C. played varsity football, where the team beat Army 3 years in a row. He was first-class plebe regiment commander, on the color guard, 2nd Regiment commander, vice president of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, sang with the original gospel choir, and was awarded the Daughters of the American Revolution Award for leadership. As a minority, he felt he had to work twice as hard to succeed. The Lucky Bag praised his present and future excellence, boldly predicting the life of our hero seems to be even more promising as he searches for the goal of life. After graduation, D.C. wasted no time in fulfilling that promise, embarking on a remarkable 35-year surface Navy career that included 7 command tours, 4 of them as a flag officer. As the top student at the Surface Warfare Officers School, he received the Arleigh Burke Award. After his first sea assignment, he went back to the Naval Academy as the first company officer, which was selected to march in President Reagan's inauguration parade. 6 members of his company would later become flag officers. His leadership at sea earned his command's numerous unit commendations, battle ease, and meritorious service awards. He was XO of the USS Scott, the first ship on station during Operation Desert Storm. As a captain, D.C. commanded the USS Wainwright during the Bosnia crisis, then commanded the frigate Beery, and he served as flag operations officer on the George Washington Battle Group staff. Next, he was Commodore of Destroyer Squadron 14, the Navy's largest. As Secretary of the Navy's Naval Aid, he led the staff evacuation on 9/11. D.C. assumed his first flag assignment as Commander of Naval Surface Group 2 and Deputy Commander of USS Southern Forces. Next, he served as Carrier Strike Group Commander in San Diego, where his team initiated the Navy's first blended training program, which combined live, virtual, and simulator training. Moving to Naples, Italy, he served as the Strategy Director at Naval Forces Europe and Africa, with a mission to increase safety, security, and cooperation in Russian and African nations. This set the groundwork for what would later become the U.S. African Command. He then commanded Naval Surface Forces Atlantic, including all ships, commands, and squadrons, where he improved warfighting, readiness, and professionalism. For his 4th and final command, he served as the Commander Naval Surface Forces, leading 68,000 personnel and 168 ships as the surface community leader. He reinstituted the Surface Warfare Indoctrination School, optimizing junior officer training. D.C. pioneered the use of simulators to meet training requirements, improved training fleet-wide through increased funding in Congress, and spearheaded the drive toward a more diverse fleet. Vice Admiral Curtis retired in 2011 after 35 years of distinguished service in uniform. As a civilian, D.C. became a small business consultant, where he helped veteran-owned small businesses transform into multi-million-dollar businesses. He has founded and supported both professional and charitable organizations by serving on boards to help underserved communities in San Diego and founding a program to assist youth in the Annapolis area. D.C. has remained connected to the Academy as a mentor and through memberships in the President's Circle, the Naval Academy Athletic Association, and the Navy Football Brotherhood. He served on the Board of Trustees for over 8 years and co-founded the Naval Academy Minority Association. He is married to Tawanda, and together they have 4 children who are all graduates of the U.S. Naval Academy, and 4 grandchildren who are the 4th generation of Curtises. Looking back, D.C. considers his marriage to Tawanda his most meaningful accomplishment. He is also proud of his accomplishments in command of U.S. Naval Surface Forces, as Director of Naval Forces Europe, being a mentor to many, and the nonprofits he built to give back to the community. Vice Admiral Derwood Curtis, a highly decorated leader, warrior, and humanitarian.